finally back with some more LB the Show 21 Diamond Dynasty. I'm Alexville doing no money spent. And this is me. I end up finally getting is the 99 overall Shohei Ohtani, which we end up getting yesterday actually. But for me, we did end up getting the base tier a couple times. I did end up opening the packs, which let's go over here. So we did end up buying 5 of these. I don't know why they still don't have the Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s picture for some reason. Let's see, how many people? Oh, wow. So 2 people already got it to 3. That's nice. I definitely wanted to get there. Maybe one day we'll do it. We could do it now, actually. But for today's video, I actually pulled him. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. If I didn't pull him, I think, man, I would have definitely would have sucked yesterday. Since if you go here, most of the pulls we got like the Xander Bogaerts, and then like Hendricks here a couple times. So we technically pulled a lot of the base tier. But luckily on my 4th pack, we did end up pulling the Vladimir Guerrero Jr., which was the rare tier. Or either I could have bought or gotten this Freddie Peralta card. So he's still up there. He's about 175. I think Vladimir Guerrero is probably way more. Oh, actually, kind of surprised that Vladimir is actually cheaper. So he's 71. So, but yeah, I definitely would have made back all the stuff since we had to spend 150 on the packs there. So technically, if we sold the Vladimir Guerrero Jr., we'd at least made about 10 or 15k profit just because of the 10% cut. But end of the day, I kind of want to get the Shohei Ohtani, which we do have here. So he's an amazing card. I think he's probably he's the best card in the game at this point, because also he has hitting stats and also he has pitching stats. So to me, that's why I went for it. The other cards I had to buy was technically the Trey Mancini. He was 100k yesterday, and he's going up a little bit more. So I think I got him for like 123 there, 123k. Then I also had to buy this Pete Alonso as well. So he's kind of not as much as the Trey Mancini, but I had to buy those rare tier cards for the home run derby. So combined, that's 200k that I had to buy. And then we spent 150 on the packs. So there you go. And then we also bought the mid tier cards for the All-Star game, so like the JT Maruto, but instead we pulled one of them. So we technically got one mid tier, we got a rare tier, and the 3 other one was the base tier. So we actually get an extra JT right now, so we definitely could sell it. I think I might be a little bit patient there. So that's why you see we have some extra, actually, Kendricks and Bogaerts as well. So we pulled actually 2 of them, but then we bought both of these cards. So technically we didn't have to, but at the end of the day, eventually I'll probably sell them eventually, maybe when the packs are gone. Maybe hopefully the price will go up. So they're about 7k or 8k ish, so they're not that expensive. So those are the cheapest cards to get for this collection. It's just technically the Xander Bogaerts if you're trying to go buy those cards. Everything else, yeah, a couple of them are free, but the ones you had to buy, those are the cheapest one. The 99 cards are the expensive ones, especially the Peralta and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., which I'm happy to get. I prefer him over the Peralta, but Peralta, he'd be a pretty solid one too as well, I guess. But just looking at the stats though, that's just amazing stats. Like 122 on the contact on the righties for the powers of 120, then 103 on the contact left, but his power is 112, vision 88, discipline's 100. So that's pretty. Only bad thing, yeah, probably maybe his speeds and his arm and stuff like that. But technically, we having him at first base anyway, so you definitely don't really need to. So I'm happy to get him. I'm glad I pulled the rare tier, because or else we would have had to spend more stub on technically on this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. if we had to buy him as well. So that would have been another 170k. So we would have been way less on stubs. But we'll sell the JT Maruto and all that stuff. We'll probably be close to maybe about almost 300k ish. So yeah, we spent over what, like 400, maybe 500K on the players just because we opened a couple of the packs. Yes, we could have just bought technically the Freddie Peralta or the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. instead of spending on the packs. But technically, if we sold all of them and didn't keep the Vladimir Guerrero Jr., we probably would have made over like 200 something K actually. Just Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that's 170K. Then the JT Maruto, that's about another 30K. So that's about 200K already alone. Then the other three, like these cards, I guess, let's say 20K. So that's about 220K or something stubs. So we would have made a way more profit for sure. But end of the day, I wanted Shohei Ohtani. He's going to be probably the best card in the game at this point until they add some more cards. But for a card like this, the only thing about this card is there's no secondary position. So that definitely kind of sucks because I would have liked to put him in the outfield because his arm is really nice. His fielding isn't too great. It's only 67. But end of the day, he's still an amazing card. Yeah, reaction 67. That's not great, but arm is pretty nice. Fielding, you could get it up to 70 something ish. So if you get to parallel 5, same thing with the other stuff too as well. But this card overall, amazing. I had to get this card. Even though he didn't win the home run derby, I wish he did. But end of the day, I can't complain. Let's take the screenshot of this card, and we have him. So to me, I think at this point we're gonna just save up on the stubs and all the good cards we've been getting for the All-Star games, like the home run derby, and now yesterday, like we've been getting so many like first basemen. Let's just look at this. Even though Vladimir Guerrero doesn't have a pitcher, so we have Pete Alonso. He came from the home run derby. Then we got Matt Olson, even Jared Wash. Jared Wash, he did make that really nice diving play. That kind of actually helped the American League there, or else the National League could have almost tied the game. It would have been a really, really close game. Maybe instead of a three-point game, it would have been like maybe 1 or something like that. So we got Pete Alonso, got these guys, and we also have David Ortiz just by finish the collection, and also we have Jim Thome. I know Trey Mancini too as well. He could definitely play first baseman as well. And all like these Team Infinity for season 3, we got so many like first basemen that could play there. I thought Trey Mancini could play first base, but I guess because we have him somewhere. Oh, we have him here. Yeah, but he is also another first baseman too as well. So like just so many first basemen. At this point, we don't need any more first basemen. And technically catching too. I think we got some really, really solid catching in Team Affinities, especially with the Salvador Perez, and now we got JT Maruto. Well, we got 2 of them, and this one's a little bit better than his Team Affinity. His contact on lefty is a little bit better by 11, and then his power on lefty is plus 22 as well. But everything else is the same, so I'm not too worried about that. I thought his fielding and all that stuff were going to change, but nope, it's all the same, except for they gave him a little bit more on the lefty for the new card, so not a bad pull as well. So we got the mid-tier, and we chose him. Who was the other? Let's see here. I need to go. I forgot who the other mid-tier card was. I forgot who was that. Margot Jr. I'm just glad I got him. Let's go to the All-Star. So, Lance Lane is the other one. Oh, okay. So, Lance Lane. Not bad, I guess. Because we have every single All-Star here except for the Freddie Peralta. Maybe in the future I'll get him if he's way cheaper. But right at this point, we don't need to. And I'd rather prefer to keep the step because we're technically almost done here. We just need another, less than 60K though. It's like 996 stubs. Not stubs, but XP there to get the live series pack. We'll open that one for the it's not gonna be for the next video. The next video I'm still trying recording is me finishing the Whitey Ford. He is. So we did the daily moments. We end up getting him yesterday, the Whitey Ford. So we finished his evolution. I just need to record the video and stuff like that. So we had already got Whitey Ford done, and we got the Nelson Cruz done too as well. Can't wait to get this. Actually, Palo Sandoval. So that's gonna be a pretty nice card. So we got probably until next week. Man, we've been getting a lot of Space 2 and Space 3 packs. So the price of those packs, not the packs, but the players in those packs are way, way cheaper. So I think it's probably a good time to get these cards at this point now, especially if you're going for the, let's see here, Space 1. Oh, I didn't mean to open it. But you got the low tier card. What card do I want to go for, though? Jason. We don't have too many, like, you know what, I'm just going to go with that. Rookie cards. We already got all these jerseys on mine as well. Probably just, I don't know. We probably could just sold it. Probably would be way more. But looking at that card, the kitchen sink one, I hope we get the rare tier because I do want to get the Rob Dibble card again since I sold all 3 of them. So to get all the stubs back. But most likely we'll probably get the lower tier. Lower tier, I'm not 100% sure. We do have the Darren O'Day, and we do have the Bill. We don't have the Rick or the Rod Carew or Travis, even the bonus Wagner. So we could probably choose any of those cards there. For Space 3, Jody Votto, Julio, and the Biggio card. Everybody else. The Tom Henke card looks pretty solid too. This one I'll probably go for Adley for sure. I know his price is all the way down. So he's, yeah, 6K now. Damn. Like, at this point, like, buying these cards at this point now is really, really good. These cards used to go for so much. Like, back in the days, like 70 to 80K, even 90K at times. Now they're down to almost 7K. Just because we got so many of these packs from the Team Affinities. What are these ones? Okay. The Familia, I remember he's around like 70 or 80K at one point. But yeah, they're really, really cheap. So I'll probably just hold on to these cards. Maybe in the near future if they have some type of collection, then that's when you actually sell them. So we actually have only 90 Team Infinity packs. We got 32 Balling Havoc and then 51. Well, eventually we'll get more of those packs when we finish here. So the next 2 is the Choice Pack. Oh, never mind. So we're not going to get more of those regular packs. The standard packs. So we're going to get Kitchen 2 here. Okay. Some of these are pretty good cards. I know this Dave Robinson used to go for 20K. Luckily, I saw mine like the other week. Oh, he's still pretty decent. 17K still. That's not bad for that card. Same thing. How about? Yeah, he's 15, so that's not bad for those cards there. They're still going for a decent amount. Not as, like, it's not like dipping as bad as the other cards. What was it? Man, I already forgot the pack when we were looking at it. The space packs. So at least, oh wow. Well, I'm gonna be working on getting maybe, let's see. Let's go to my squad here. I just want to see how many people got him. Where are people at right now on Shohei Ohtani? The parallel. Damn. 39 already. Oh, wow. Damn. There's already 4 people who got this card already to parallel 5. Jesus. Yeah, the card just barely came out yesterday. Man, they must be grinding all night yesterday. Well, the other part of the country, right? Because for me, I was knocked the hell out. By the time I finished getting the Shohei Ohtani, I just knocked the hell out. Oh well. That's pretty cool. there's 4 people already got him there. I definitely ain't gonna be the first. I knew that already, but we at least got Shohei Ohtani. We'll work on him. We'll probably work on the Vlad Guerrero Jr. as well. I want to work on them. JT. Let's see here. How about him? Yeah, barely anyone. So Prince Fielder. I kind of want to play with Prince Fielder, but we just got like so many. It kind of sucks that he can't play anywhere else. So for first baseman, and our first baseman's been filled with a lot of good first basemen. America Jr., Trey Mancini. We also have Pete Alonso, who I kind of want to play with. And then you also have the David Ortiz from the collections. Prince Fielder now. America Jr. now, too, as well. Then there is also the Greg Olson. Yeah, Matt Olson, actually, not Greg. Matt Olson. Hey, Greg Olson's from football. Matt Olson, we have him as well. We also have Jared Walsh, Jim Thome, the Don Mountain as well. We got 2 Matt Olson because of one of them from the Home Run Derby and then the one from Team Affinity. End of the day, just too many first basemen. So hopefully for season 5, season 5 especially for not season 5, but the 5th inning. Hopefully we don't get any first basemen because goddamn, or catching too, because we've been getting a lot of catchers and we've been getting a lot of first basemen. So I'm guessing we're gonna get a lot of outfielders or some position players besides catcher and first baseman. But yeah, for the live series, I'm hoping to pull the Mike Trout of the day, since he'll probably be the most expensive one and we need him the most. Larry Walker, he'd be a nice card. Where's Mike Trout now? That's Rich Gossage. I kind of want to get him too as well. I do like his diamond one, the one we have, 95 one. That was a pretty good one. Damn, Eckersley went down a lot because he was almost 90K at some point. Luckily, I saw. Oh damn, Detroit Glass is only about 30K. So yeah, all these cards are way down in price. Thank goodness I sold all mine at the right timing. Even though some of them I didn't make any profit because I made a little bit of profit out of some of the cards. I just kind of rushed it. But end of the day, yeah, all these cards dropped like half their price. They dropped in half of their price. So that's good that I sold them at the right timing. This David Justice used to go for like almost 100K too as well. Like, it's kind of really tempting to pick up some of these cards at the moment since how cheap the cards are. Where's Mike Trout at? I might need to just type Mike here. Okay, it's going for 300K. Yeah, his price really, really low. Like, all these cards are really, really low. I think at this point it's really attempting to just buy some of these cards or then maybe flip them in the next couple of weeks. I might do some of that since we only have 249. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to look at the 4th inning boss as well. The Eddie Murray here. So he's about 60. Why he's okay. Yeah, he's another first baseman too. I forgot about him. Mathewson. So Mathewson, Eddie Murray. Who was the other one? Oh, Wander Franco. However, how can I forget about him? So they're about 60K right now. I might just wait for a couple more days and see. And then I will probably buy these 4th inning programs. So we still got another. Yeah, we got about another 16 days. So their price is already low right now. It's really tempting to just buy them now at this point. Because they were going for over 100 and something, like 140 at times. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. We end up getting the Shohei Ohtani. I don't know why. We're just speaking way more than we should have. We got the Shohei Ohtani 99 over card. Now we're going to be working on recording the Whitey 4 card. And then I'll try to get the 60K stubs as soon as possible. So for me, like, we'll open all these packs pretty soon. So probably by next week or something like that. Or sometime, yeah, next week. We'll get it done. And we'll get all the packs. So then we'll open all of them. And hopefully, will keep the cards because how the prices of some of these cards look like they're really, really down right now. So we'll keep those cards. Eventually, probably when the next stub sale happens again, that's when we probably will start selling them. Or when there is another collection as well, that's when we'll start selling those cards. And we'll see you guys next time. Have fun with your grind. Hopefully you guys end up getting this Shohei Ohtani or whatever other cards you actually want. And hopefully, good luck with the pack. Hopefully you do get the rare tier. I did end up getting lucky, so I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you guys next time.